Hi, my name is Lauren. I am the operations manager here at Citizenship.EU, and I'm making this video today just to walk you through, as a genealogist, how you can use our portal to accept new work, new projects, submit hours, submit genealogy reports as well to clients, etc. So I'll share my screen. Really, the first step is you're going to land on app.citizenship.eu, which is effectively our portal, our management portal. It's both for admin, clients, genealogists alike, etc. If you're receiving this video, you have already received an invite via email to join this client portal. I already have an account made, set up as a genealogist account, so I can walk you through what this experience would look like. You can create your account. Basically, after receiving the invite, you're going to be prompted to set a password. I'll log in with my email. So you can either log in with a verification code, which you would receive to your email, or you can continue with the password that you set up. Mine is saved here, so I'm going to click continue. And basically, you're going to land on your genealogist dashboard. Effectively, this is where you're going to be able to, as I said before, see your active projects, completed projects, accept new work, edit your profile, and submit hours. So really, you land on this initial dashboard page. Initially when you're getting started, if you want to edit your profile, you can go to this page, set your profile picture. Your email is already set standard as a part of your account. You can adjust your password, the way your name appears, etc., and update. In this case, I'm going to step back. Let's go through, your dashboard first, right? So really, this is where you're going to be able to view basic information about yourself, but also any active and completed projects that you've already submitted to our team. So really, in this case, these are all just example accounts. In this case, you can see these are active projects, examples of active projects. That in this case, me as the genealogist, I've already accepted. Effectively, you can see the client details for someone here. So their email, what date their research would be due by, a copy of their intake form with a link to it here. You'll be able to upload any records, for example, that someone has uploaded as part of their intake form. And then if the form is already, your research report has already been submitted, you're also going to be able to view it here, right? Same with completed projects, client details. So for example, this is just an example file I uploaded for testing purposes, right? To be able to show you guys how it works. But again, you're going to be able to see email, research date, the intake form that you were provided with, any documents that were provided by the client, as well as a link to the completed research that you carried out for this client's project, right? So this is really from your dashboard is where you're able to manage the active projects that you've already accepted, which we'll get into in a minute, as well as any projects that you've previously completed. It's also going to be from this page that you can submit invoices in your research hours, but we'll get into that in a moment as well. Here, both in this button, accept projects, as well as available projects. On the side, they bring you to the same page. So I'll click here. This is our available genealogy page. Effectively, this allows you to view anyone that's checked out for a full service report type, which includes up to 3 hours of your professional genealogy research about their family tree, right? So for example, here are 3 different accounts, clients in this case, who have signed up for the full service report type and have filled out their intake form, which means it's ready for you to accept. So in this case, you can click into any one of these reports, and you're going to see the same view of information as you did on the other page. If they have a profile picture, you see them here, their service type, email, research due date. This is where you can see a copy of their intake form. Again, I uploaded just a test copy. This technically, yep. So this would be a test copy of the form that you could receive, to see what their case is going to be like before you get into it. So you're going to be able to review their intake form. And in this case, let's say that you want to accept Aiden's project. All you have to do is accept project with this button here. Give it a second to load. And you'll see that Aiden automatically drops from the available research reports section, we'll go back to the dashboard here. You can accept as many projects that are available at any given time in accordance with your own availability. So we'll go back to the dashboard page. And now you'll see that Eden's project also falls under your active projects, right? So this, again, is where you can manage the due dates and any projects that you actually have open that are pending submission. Let's say, for example, though, that you finish Eden's report, right? And you're ready to get it submitted. Cool. So all it's going to ask you from here is you press submit report. I'm just going to upload a test file just for testing purposes here. You can drag and drop or click here to select the document of your choosing. Here we would ask you to upload both a copy of your report, your research report in the format that you've been submitting, but also to create additional pages of that report where you include any associated documentation that you wish to provide to the client, whether it be naturalization records, census records, any records that you may provide to the client. Please just include it as a part of your genealogy report. So you would upload the associated file here, click submit, and you're going to see now Eden has moved from your active projects to your completed projects. So that's all you need to do now to get a research report submitted to our team, and it's automatically going to be logged as completed here in your portal as well. The last step here that would be for you to do would be to submit your research hours, right? So in this case, after you get your report submitted, all you have to do is say the client's name associated that you completed. Let's say for Aiden, you did the full 3 hours of research on his report. If you wish to upload a PDF here, you can do that as well, and you click submit. Okay, I'll need to get that updated. You submit the hours here, and automatically it's going to be logged by our system, so we know how much to pay you bi-weekly based on your rate. So really that is the tour of the genealogist kind of interface. Again, this button is down just because of some tweaks that were made this morning. I'm going to get that fixed right now, but otherwise this is how you can interact with the dashboard to accept new work, submit projects and hours in the future.